Oh no, not that horrible thing. Good morning. We are back for a garden tour of our garden for this spring. There's a bunch of stuff planted that has overwintered, so I'm going to show you that. And we're just starting our regular planting. We're probably a little bit late, but it's okay. We're growing a nice, cute 4-week-old human, so that's most important. I'll take you up here to our berries first. Our blackberries from last year are doing really well. Our elderberry bush over there is going crazy and has some babies. I don't know that they're blooming yet, but soon probably. I made some new starts from some of my bushes in the fall, and they are doing really well. I have 6 out of 8 that actually did well. Yes, honey?
Look.
What?
That weed will get killed, and
that grass?
Yeah.
Are you using your homemade weed killer?
Yes.
That's not actually weed killer. Just pretend weed killer? Yeah. Cool. And over here at our garden, our garlic seems to be doing well in our kiddie pool over here. We have onions that I started from seed over here that I thought died in the frost, but I think I see a few of them coming back. Not a lot, but like this row seems to have done pretty well. I really don't know if you can see that because they kind of are small. But there's some in there. So then I bought some onions from the farm store that are little plants, and they are doing pretty well, I think. Uh-oh. Is that a vole hole? Yes! He snagged one of my onions because I had like perfect little... Actually, he snagged 2 of my onions. So I had perfect holes. Perfect little lines here. And he snagged 2 of them. Maybe 3. Because that, I think there was an onion there too. Stinking weasel. Down here we planted some oregano that a friend gave me, some spinach that I started. This garlic is also doing well. A little rosemary that a friend gave me. We have some lettuce that self-seeded from last year that we are harvesting from. Another oregano over there. And Anna's hens and chicks that she says is going to multiply like crazy. Probably will. And then down here we have another oregano and a patch of lettuce that I started from seed, transplanted last week. There's potatoes in here that Anna planted. Anna planted some flowers there. We'll see if they grow. These might be volunteer flowers from last year. We have some volunteer melons maybe over there, right there, right there. And I have some peas that kind of look a little bit sad. There's more peas. A random flower that my grandma gave me. And I planted mustard over there. This is going to be Anna's sunflower house that we're maybe going to plant today. I have peas along the edge. Some of them look better than others. These over here are probably the ones that are looking the best. They're probably taller than everybody, but still no flowers on them. We'll see if we actually get peas from them or not. Strawberries made it through the frosts we've had this summer, or spring, and are producing little strawberries, and they're loaded with blossoms. I mean, look at those. So loaded. So excited. Like in here. Let's see, where are they? These are some of the first strawberries, like there. I'm pretty excited about them. A bunch more there. Pretty excited. We will have strawberries. We have some cilantro still. Big anthill. Cilantro going to seed. That's okay. There's a couple more rosemaries. There's one there. And one over here. And then over here we have garlic growing again. Yes, I spread it out so the wolves wouldn't get it. There's some spinach that finally spread it in here. Some Swiss chard over there. Let's see. Yeah, there's the spinach. It's there. It's baby. And then this huge cilantro. It's like probably 2-3 feet tall. Just going crazy. Going to seed, which is fine. I'm going to let it go to seed. Is that a true ladybug? Or is that a bean beetle? What?
If this is a bean beetle, I think it's a bean beetle.
I don't know.
If it is,
it's really hard to tell.
If it is.
It might be a ladybug, which is good.
And it won't get killed if I spray all the... And ladybugs don't like... And ladybugs love water. And so if that's a ladybug...
It'll be fine?
It'll be fine.
But if it's a bean beetle, it won't be fine?
No.
Perfect.
It'll die.
Perfect.
It'll die if it's a bean beetle.
We have some carrots down here. Not very many, just a few that we'll have for munching. I wanted to do more, but they did not come up very well. And yeah. I have lots of onions over here that I started from sets in the fall. Some of them are going to seed, which is a little weird, like this guy. He's going to seed. I don't know why, but whatever. We have some radishes in there too.
I think that one needs to get pulled.
It's not ready yet. We have some radishes over there. And the radishes that I thought died in the frost have actually come back and are growing. We have a little line of lettuce over there in the end. I planted beans along the fence last night, along most of the trellis. Pretty excited. Then over here, we planted more beans. And let's see, over here, we have a volunteer sunflower right there. Let's see, where is it? It's right there. And we have two more over there.
I'll go show them.
Walk on my potatoes, please.
There's one right there.
And it's over here.
Right here.
They are really tall. They're the really tall variety that we had last year.
Yes.
And they
volunteered.
Super cool.
We didn't even plant anything.
I know. And then we have potatoes sprouted over here.
Yay!
Yay! We have lots of potatoes sprouting. There's some over there. I'm pretty excited about potato sprouting because for some reason it just kind of, I get a little nervous that they're not going to sprout, but they eventually do. They just take so long, I feel like 2.5 weeks. But they're growing.
Let's sweet potatoes.
Nathan's mom helped me plant some of them, and then some friends came and helped me plant the rest of them. So it was really great because they needed to go in the ground basically when she was like a week old. And they came and helped me plant them. So I have this whole big long row behind me full of potatoes, half of the next row, 50 pounds of potatoes. Hopefully they grow really well. We'll get lots of potatoes. So that's all that's growing for right now. We're going to be working on planting stuff this week, especially like tomatoes, and I have a ton of strawberries that need to go out. Just trying to figure out where to put everything because that's going to take a lot of room. But we'll fit it all in here somehow, and hopefully it produces lots of food for us. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
This trivia, how we add into this vanilla, it actually makes vanilla.
Really?
And there's that much left vanilla.
Are you going to help me plant?
Yeah.
Are you going to help me harvest?
Yes.
Are you going to help me weed?
Yes.
Good.
Mom, you should show them how good I am at pulling out those silly onion weeds.
Okay, pull that silly onion weed. Look, you got the root and everything. Silly, huh?
Root and everything.
Then we put it in the bucket, and then we're going to put it on our compost.
Put it on the compost, and then I just... That one I
It just broke off. It's okay.
This one broke up off too, but that one too.
Might be a little harder dirt there because we walk there a bunch more. They're not wanting to come up there, are they? Why don't you try some of the ones down here?
Right there.
Like, come down here. Come get these guys. Yeah, they're much easier in there, huh?
This was a garden. This was my garden.
That was your garden last year.
I had a garden. I was planting there.
Yep.
I planted basil.
All right, we should get to work, huh?